But the ultimate goal was not to have to choose, and I found that goal. I was able to stay in Los Angeles. I found a lovely, small and intimate congregation with a wonderful group of people, exciting, smart, innovative, out-of-the-box kind of thinkers. And right when I had my resume sent to the congregation, it was the same week the CD came out.
Wow,
so I sent them the CD, and it all was meant to be. And we just embraced each other, and we fell in love, and our love grows by the day.
Now you have a house band.
We actually have 2 house bands, and we may have 3. Now, when I got there, they had something called the New Tikva Minstrel Band, and they would accompany this young man, Mike Sirota, in a service called Light Up Shabbat. Now, that was there before I got there. It was a very folky service incorporating the music of Jewish composers like Debbie Frieden, of whom we've all heard. And it was a lovely thing, and we had this band already, and there's always that question, will my next congregation be open to all the musical things I want to bring to it? The idea of providing artistic modes of a Jewish expression. And this congregation was already doing it. And so I came there, we continued Light Up Shabbat. I brought my Shabbat rock service to them, and so we had now and still have 2 different musical Friday night services, and they're very different in character. And I have my own little band, some of whom are also in New Tikva Minstrel Band. And we call ourselves the Shul of Rock. And I've got a group of kids there and a couple of adults. And it's a lovely experience. And in fact, I am starting a 3rd musical service on Saturday mornings. And I'm composing, as we speak, I'm composing music for that. And it looks like we're going to really kind of blend the Shul of Rock and the New Tikva Minstrels. And who knows, I might have to come up with a 3rd name. So I was very excited about that. And we're debuting that on Saturday, January 14th.
Great. Now, you've met with some success with your songs. You're on the world music charts.
Yes. As it happens, I have a person I've hired to do a lot of internet marketing. And part of the internet marketing is to submit tracks to various charts all over the world. And of all places, we got picked up at mp3.com in Australia.
Okay, that works.
I'll take it, you know. And first piece we put out there, we decided to put an English piece, Lay Us Down in Peace. And we put it on the world charts. And in the 3rd week, it shot up from, it just like, suddenly people discovered it. It shot up from number 87 to number 2.
Wow.
And it stayed in the top 10 for 3 weeks. And then it kind of faded out, but then made another run into the top 20. And now it's making its 3rd run up the charts, which is a very positive sign that it keeps coming back.
Lay us down in peace.
Down in peace, our Lord. Lift us up to life again, our King. Spread out over us the shelter of your peace. Let your good counsel be our guiding light. Hey, 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 hey. Save us for the sake of your good name. Defend us and remove from us all foes. From pestilence, from sorrow, from hunger and from sword. Let nothing tempt behind us or ahead. Hey, 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 hey. us in the shadow of your wings. For you are God who saves us and defends. Merciful and gracious, God and King are you. Watch over when we exit and approach. Hey, 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 yeah. Life and peace for now and evermore. Blessed be you ever-present, Lord. Spread your peaceful shelter on us and Israel, Jerusalem and all who dwell the earth. Jerusalem and all who dwell the earth. Hey, 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 yeah.
It's funny because, you know, when you hear Hashki Venu, okay,
Yeah.
you hear like this tearful outpouring, this sadness, and everybody's like, "Oy, Hashki Venu," and you know, everybody's like, "Oy, I'm gonna die! Please be merciful." and it started out as something very soft and flowing. And the guy I collaborated with on a lot of these pieces, David Yackerson, he's like shaking his head. It's not working for me. Let's try a bit more of this Zydeco kind of feeling. I'm looking at him like he's from Mars. Okay? And I'm like, this is Hashki Venu. I can't do that a Hashki Venu. So just try it.
Okay.
And so I started, playing. And I'm like, lay us down in peace, our Lord. I'm like, I have something here. And so we submitted a second piece, Vishamru, which is all in Hebrew. And that went up to number 2. And that one stayed up in the top 10.
Let's hear that one too.
ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לדורותם ברית עולם. ביני ובין בני ישראל אותי לעולם, ביני ובין בני ישראל אותי לעולם. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לדורותם ברית עולם. ששת ימים עשה אדוני את השמיים ואת הארץ, וביום השביעי שבת וינבש. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לדורותם ברית, לדורותם ברית.